He's loud. He's fearless. He's the heartbeat of a dynasty. But the real story of Draymond Green doesn't begin on the hardwood. It begins inside a home filled with strong voices, hard lessons, and unshakable love. This isn't just family, this is the engine behind the fire. The woman who built the fire, his mother. At the center of it all stands Mary Babers Green, and she is force personified. Mary didn't just raise Draymond, she commanded his upbringing. Life in Saginaw, Michigan wasn't easy, and she made sure her son understood that nothing would be handed to him. Discipline was strict. Standards were high. Excuses not tolerated. She worked hard to provide, often juggling responsibilities while making sure her kids stayed on the right path. But what really set her apart was her personality, bold, outspoken, and fiercely protective. She taught Draymond to speak his mind. She taught him to never back down. And most importantly, she taught him self-belief. Even today, Mary is known by NBA fans for defending her son publicly, whether it's on social media or from the stands. That fiery personality Draymond shows on the court, that's a direct reflection of her. If Draymond is the storm, Mary is the thunder that comes before it. The man who gave him his name, his father figures. Draymond's biological father, Wallace Davis, was not a major presence during his upbringing. That absence could have left a void, but instead, someone else stepped in and filled it with structure. Enter his stepfather, Draymond Green. Draymond Green wasn't just a stand-in, he became a pillar. He provided guidance, discipline, and a sense of identity. In fact, Draymond took his last name from him, a powerful sign of respect and connection. Draymond's influence showed up in the little things. Holding Draymond accountable, teaching responsibility and toughness, instilling a no shortcuts mentality. Where Mary gave him voice, Draymond gave him control. That balance, fire and structure, is what makes Draymond who he is. The house that built a competitor, his siblings. Draymond didn't grow up in silence, he grew up in a full, energetic, competitive household. He has multiple siblings, including Latoya Babers, Torian Harris, Gabrielle Davis, Jordan Davis. Growing up with siblings meant constant interaction, arguments, laughter, competition, and bonding. It was never quiet, never soft. This environment shaped Draymond in powerful ways. Competition started at home. Whether it was sports, debates, or everyday challenges, Draymond learned early how to compete, and how to win respect. Voice and confidence. In a house full of personalities, you had to speak up or get drowned out. That's where Draymond developed his commanding voice and leadership presence. Tough skin. Living in a big family teaches resilience. You learn how to handle criticism, stand your ground, and bounce back quickly. Before he ever guarded NBA superstars, he was battling for space, respect, and identity at home. The real legacy of his family. When you connect the dots, everything about Draymond starts to make sense. His intensity built by a demanding environment. His leadership shaped by responsibility at home. His confidence fueled by a mother who believed in him. His edge sharpened by sibling rivalry and real-life struggles. This isn't just background information, it's the blueprint of a champion. Draymond Green doesn't just play with passion, he was raised in it. Every shout, every defensive stop, every moment of fire on the court. That's not an act. That's a mother's voice, a father's discipline, and a household that turned a kid from Saginaw into one of the most intense competitors the game has ever seen.